He couldn't hear them. So, right, it's 7:30. We're good to go. Welcome everybody to Thursday night climb class. We're going to do tonight shorter, steeper climbs. So, what we're trying to do is use big gears and low cadence to represent going up hills. This is going to be suitable for those who are on their road bikes, so the roadies, as well as those of you on your Kaiser bikes. So we're going to have a 10-minute warm-up. We're going to have 2 drills, so basically hill reps or hill climbs of various lengths and times, and then we're going to end at the end with a short little high cadence burst. So we're going to stop at 7:59 for a quick water break, and for those of you who would like to go outside and take part in the clap for carers, that will be at 7:59, and then we'll come back in for the remainder of the class. So this is a climb class, so what I want you to think about is how you climb when you're out on the road, and try and replicate that technique when you're indoors on your roadie or on the Kaiser bike. So think about your posture, your hand position, where you sit in the saddle when you climb, which is generally slightly to the back of the saddle, and try and replicate that in today's session. So we're going to start with a 10-minute warm-up. I'm going to put some music on. So I want you to find your base gear if you're on a Kaiser bike, or that kind of nice easy gear on your roadie. So imagine we've just met at the gate of Sheen Lane, and we're just pedaling nice and easy, conversational pace, heading out for your hill climb. So nice easy pace, we're going to hold it here. In your base gear, it's about 80-85 cadence. 10-second hold, then we're just going to pick the cadence up a little bit. 95 plus, just for a 10-second burst. 3, 2, pick up the cadence. 95 plus, nice and lively. Okay, add a gear, drop the cadence, 80-85. One above base. Hold each gear for 50 seconds, nice and lively, and then 10 seconds, we can add even more cadence to it. Hold for 10, then a bit more lively for 10. 3, 2, increase the cadence, lift the knees slightly, up, 3, 2, back to 80-85, add a gear, same again, 2 above base, 50 seconds, 80-85 cadence, then a 10-second burst, takes you up 95 to 100. Second hold. Three, 2, 1, pick up the cadence. 95 plus. 2 above base. 3, 2, back to 80-85, add a gear, 3 above base. 20-second hold here. 10 seconds, we go for a burst, 3 above base, 95 plus, then we drop back to base gear. 3, 2, 1, pick up the cadence. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to base gear. We're going to do that again. We're going to hold 80-85 for 40 seconds, and then our burst is 20. We're going to go for a higher cadence burst. Going to hold this one for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Base gear, but 95 to 100. Nice and light, nice and lively. Try not to bounce in the saddle. Hold that core. 3, 2, 1. Add a gear. Drop the cadence, 80 to 85. 1 above base. Once again, 40-second hold here. 20-second burst. Three, 2, 1. 20-second burst. Nice and lively. 95 plus. Keep the upper body still. Nice smooth pedal strokes. 3, 2, 1. Add a gear. Drop the cadence. 80-85. 2 above base. 40-second hold here. We go again. 2 above base, 95 plus. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift the knees. Smooth pedal strokes. Keep that upper body still. 3, 2, 1, add a gear. 3 above base, 80 to 85 cadence, 40-second hold. Lift the cadence, 95 plus, staying in this gear. 3, 2, let's go. Drop 1 gear, 90 cadence if you can. 1 minute hold here, 2 above base, 90 cadence, or if you haven't got a cadence meter, keep it a bit lively. good RPM for the last minute of the warm-up. Seconds, get ready to drop the gear and lift that cadence. 3, 2, down a gear, let the cadence rise. 1 minute hold. One above your base gear. Work on that technique. That's good, Steve. Nice and lively. 30-second hold. Seconds. 3, 2, and back to your base gear. So, warm up done. Let me talk you through what we're going to do now. So, the first drill is pretty much like going up a consistent gradient. So a bit like box hill, about 5%. So we're not going to go up it at a high cadence. We're going to try and introduce a bit of strength work. So we're going to go up in a low cadence. So the cadence I'm looking for is between 55 and 75 RPM. So it's quite low. If you haven't got a cadence meter, at certain points, I'll be giving you a 15-second count so you can count your revolutions and multiply them by 4. So we're going to start with 2 minutes at a gear, if you're on a Kaiser bike, 4 above base. If you're on a roadie, you're looking for a gear that you can hold at a low cadence for the duration of these pieces. So 2 minutes, then a 1 minute break, 4 minutes, then a 1 minute break, then 6, and then I think that would take us to our quick water break for 2 minutes, and then we do 4 minutes and 2. So we do 2, 4, 6, 4, 2 with a recovery in between, and the recovery you can do as you like. So it's very low cadence, but in a big gear, and I think a Kaiser bike is about 4 above base. It's all in the saddle. So we're going to go in 20 seconds. So on the road bike, it might be putting it into a big cog, or it might be just in a higher gear. So 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So add 4 gears. If you're on a Kaiser bike above your base. So it should be hard, but not on your limit. It's a hard climb, but not completely flat out. 2 minutes here. So those of you without a cadence meter, in 15 seconds, I'm going to get you to start counting, and you can work out your cadence. 3, 2, 1. So if you want to count how many times your legs go around in this 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So multiply that by 4. That's your cadence. It should be between 55 and 75. Big gear. 45-second hold, then 1 minute recovery. You can recover in or out the saddle, any gear you like. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute recovery. In or out the saddle. And we're going to do that again for 4 minutes. So big gear, low cadence. Add those gears. Try to bike about 4 above base, maybe 5 if you're a strong person. On a road bike, try and find that gear that you can hold for 4 minutes at a low cadence. Hold here. Think about your technique. You're sitting at home on your road bike. This is how you climb when you're out on the hill. Nice fixed upper body. Sitting slightly to the back of the saddle. Engaging those glutes. Engaging the core. 1 minute done. So just check your cadence. Feels like it's really low. Some of you look like you're spinning too high. You can see the cadence of my legs. I'm at 70. If that helps guide you. So this should feel tough. Should feel like you've run out of gears when you're climbing. Two minutes. Keep it consistent. Same gear, same cadence. Seconds. So no one should be in that time trial position. No one should be down on the drops. We're climbing. Hands on the hood or the front bar. Engage that core. 1 minute to go. Try and keep still. Same gear, same cadence. Hold consistency. 30 seconds. Then you get a minute, gears off recovery. In or out the saddle. Your choice of gears. Okay, next up we have 6 minutes. Exactly the same. Big gear, low cadence. Some of you are definitely higher than 75. I can see the legs moving. So really make sure we're focusing on strength and don't let that cadence trickle up. 30 seconds we go again. And then we hold it for 6 minutes. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So 4 above base. If you're on a climber bike, maybe the big pub. If you're on a roadie, low cadence. 6 minute hold. Try to just lock in. Try not to fidget. Try and hold the same gear, the same cadence for the whole 6 minutes. Nice and consistent.
I get this feeling like, hey, how could I win? That's why I'm pleasing you for the music. You for the music, it's true. It's true.
So when you're climbing, it's important to make sure that you're in the right position. So you can't climb in that time trial position. For those of you down on any hoods, get your elbows off. Keep that upper body still. That core engaged. Setting slightly back. Engage those glutes. You also want to make sure there's no dead spots in your pedal stroke. So when your foot's at the top and your foot's at the bottom, no power is being applied. So don't leave them there. So as you come over the top of the pedal stroke, push down. Start applying the power as your foot comes over the top. At 12 o'clock position, get the power down. Don't wait until your foot is halfway down before you apply any power. To avoid the dead spot at the top. You also want to avoid the dead spot at the bottom. There's no power when your foot's at the bottom. So clear it away, bring it up, and get going onto the next pedal stroke. No dead spots. 3 minutes done. I see a lot of you looking at your watches. I'm on it. We've got time for this 3 minutes. Stay focused, stay locked in. Big gear, low cadence. See how still you can keep those bodies? Tough climb.
I can smell the
Last 2 minutes. You're going to get a good break after this. Hold it here. 90 seconds. Keep thinking of those next spots. Avoid them. Apply power. The top of the pedal stroke. On both sides. Both sides, left, right. Low cadence. Big gear, last minute. Remember, cadence 55 to 75. I'm on 70. So if you haven't got a cadence meter, you can look at my legs. Copy the cadence. Seconds. Three, two, and gears up. So, it's 7:57. So I suggest you sit in whatever gear you'd like to sit in for a couple of minutes. And those of you who would like to head outside, feel free to join in the clap for carers. Julia, my colleague here, is going to go outside. And when she comes back in, we'll start again. Everyone okay? Thumbs up? Okay. This is very weird, I have to say. But it's lovely to see some friendly faces. I've got Nick Evans grinning at me. Fred giving me the thumbs up. For those of you left on your bike, perhaps we can just join in the clap for 30 seconds. I can hear them all outside in the street, showing their appreciation. I don't know about where you are, but there's a lot of people out here on Mortlake High Street. Apparently Julia just said that everyone was out on their balconies, standing at the door, quite an amazing experience. So, there's a few faces I'm waiting to get back on. Okay, I've got no blank screens. Yeah, John's back. Yeah, we're all good to go. Right. So we've done the 2, the 4, the 6. Now we're going back to 4 and then the 2. So it's going to be 4 minutes, big gear, low cadence. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 4-minute hold. Resist the temptation to be in an easier gear. Let's just pick it up where we left off. Locked in. So, 4 or 5 above base if you're on a Kaiser bike. Big gear if you're a roadie. Get straight back on those technical points. Are you sitting how you climb? Let's avoid those dead spots. One minute done. So we're climbing, we're not time trialing. As you see it, yeah, there we go. Brace that upper body, let the legs do the work. Oh, there's some good expressions on there. Big person. Oh, that's 2 minutes done. Halfway. Better keep the upper body still. Try not to rock. That's better. Good. Oh, that's good, Mitch. Nice and still. Just watch your cadence. If you're above 75, you're getting too light. Last 10. Three, two, one. Recover in or out the saddle. Your choice of recovery. Try and make the cadence quite lively. So 1 minute here, and then we've got 2 minutes. So for the last 2 minutes, just see how consistent you can be with everything. Body position, cadence and gearing. 10 seconds, we go for 2 minutes. 3, 2, back in. 2 minutes. 4, 5, above base. Big gear. Keep holding that body still. Lift your foot forward as it comes over the top. Gaze those glutes right at the top of the pedal stroke. One minute done. That's good, Hamid. Twenty seconds to go. Three, two, one. Gears off. Gears off, gears off. Your choice of recovery. So recover out while I'll explain to you what we're going to do now. So we're going to stick with this theme of big gears and low cadence, but we're going to ramp it up. So we're going to ramp up the gears, and as the gears go up, the length of time we spend in each gear will come down. When we get to the top, we're going to recover. Now when I do this drill in the studio, we recover standing, but some of you are on road bikes, so you're going to have to drop gears and recover back in the saddle. So when we recover standing, those on road bikes, just drop into the saddle and recover at tempo for a minute. So this is how it works. We are going to go back off at that same gear that you were in for those hill reps for 1 minute. Then we add a gear, 45 seconds. Add a gear, 30 seconds. We then add a gear for 15 seconds out of the saddle, and then we drop 3 gears and recover out saddle, and then we come back down again. So if you could visualize it, it looks like you go up, then has a dip, and then come down, a bit like a volcano. So we do them twice, so it's 2.5 minutes up, 1 minute recovery, 2.5 minutes down, 1 minute recovery, and we do it again. So it's 13 minutes, and we're going to go in about 10 seconds, because I've talked for too long. So 3, 2, 1. So if you're on a road bike, you might want to be on a big cog, but in an easy gear in that big cog, so you've got gears to go up. Or on the Kaiser bike, we start 4 above base. 1 minute hold. So it's 2.5 minutes of work, but we ramp up. 30 seconds, we add a gear for 45 seconds. Your choice of cadence, but as the gears go up, your cadence is going to naturally come down. Three, 2, 1, add a gear. 45-second hold here. Oh, that's tough already. So this is like being on one of those climbs where it's getting steeper and you've just run out of gears. 15 seconds, we add another gear. So on a Kaiser bike, that's 6 above base. 3, 2, 1, add another gear. So 30 seconds here. Then if you're on a Kaiser bike, we're going to stand 7 above base for 15 seconds. If you're on a road bike, add another gear if you can. If not, just hold it. 5 seconds, we add another gear. 3, 2, 1, up we come if you're on a spinning bike. 15 seconds. Then we take 3 gears off and recover out the saddle. 3, 2, 1, 3 gears down. So 4 above base, out the saddle for 1 minute. Or if you're back in the saddle, about 80% FTP or tempo, recovering for 1 minute. Then we do the same in reverse. So we're going to start with the gear you ended in, which was 7 above base out the saddle for 15 seconds. We've got another 15 seconds here, then we're going to add those gears. So if you're on your road bike, try and remember where you got to. Start where you left off. 3, 2, 1, add those gears. 7 above base. 15-second hold. Then we sit back in the saddle. Take 1 gear down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 gear down. 6 above base. 30-second hold. Oh, that's hurting. Hold it here. 20 seconds. Then we take a gear off. That's a low cadence. I'm down to about 60. 5 seconds, we drop a gear. 3, 2, 1 gear down. 45-second hold. 5 above base. Tough climb on the road bike. So you should be in a gear 1 harder than when we did the hill reps. 20-second hold, then we drop 1 more gear, 4 above base. 3, 2, One gear down. We're now 4 above base. 1 minute hold. We're still working. 1 minute here. Then you get to recover in a gear of your choice. So keep fighting it. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gears up. Woo. Well, that had a bit of a bite. So, 1 volcano done. 1 more to go. Exactly the same again. We go up, we recover at the top, we come back down the same way, we went up in reverse. Whew. 30 seconds, we're going to go. So by the time we get to the top, you really want to be in that biggest gear that you can turn the pedals round. If you're not, you started too low. 3, 2, 1. So a Kaiser bike or above base. Road bike. Find that gear again that you did those hill reps. That's your base gear for this climb. 1 minute hold here. That's 30. 15 seconds, then you add a gear. 3, 2, 1, add a gear. 45 seconds. 5 above base. 1 gear up on your road bike. 15 seconds. We add a gear. 3, 2, add 1 more. 30-second hold. 6 above base. Then on the spin bikes, you add a gear. Come out the saddle for 15 seconds. If you're on a road bike, you want to stay in the saddle. You can add another gear. Add it. If not, you just hold. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Add a gear. 15 seconds. Out the saddle. Then we take 3 gears off and recover standing. 3, 2, 1. 3 gears down. 4 above base. Out the saddle. 1 minute hold. Keep it tempo on those road bikes. Imagine you've just gone to a flat piece of road. Bit of a break in the climb. 30 seconds. We do the same in reverse. 10 seconds. We're going to add 3 gears. 3, 2, 1. Add 3. Stay standing. 5 seconds. We take the gear off. Drop back into saddle. 3, 2, 1. 1 gear down. 30-second hold. In the saddle. Big gear. 15. Getting ready to drop a gear. 3, 2, 1 gear down. 5 up pace. 45 seconds. Don't let it beat you. Keep the gears on. 20 seconds. You take the gear off for the final minute. Then you get a recovery. Keep working on your technique. 3, 2, 1 gear down. Feel the cadence, rise a little. 1 minute hold. Keep working. 30 seconds. Last 15. 3, 2, 1. Gears up. Gears off, gears off. Whew. Okay, right. Take on some water, towel down. So for the last 5 minutes, we're going to do a 5-minute challenge almost. But your challenge is to hold 95 to 100 cadence. So when you do strength work like we've been doing, you build up something called neuromuscular fatigue. And you haven't run out of energy, or it's not really lactic acid, it's just the body cannot recruit the muscle fibers because you've done too much strength work. So this drill here is trying to train you to cope with that sensation of struggling to recruit the muscles that you need to recruit. So it's going to feel challenging, but what I'd like you to do is hold whatever gear you can, 95 to 100 cadence. It might mean you start off base gear or base gear +1, and after a minute or so you add a gear. But 95 to 100 cadence is your target. So if you haven't got a cadence meter, you can see the cadence of my legs, or you can count for 15 seconds. So we're going to go in 30 seconds. It's your choice of gears. For Kaiser bike, I'd probably start off base gear or one above and see how you get on, and then take it from there. So 15 seconds we go. Getting ready. Last 5 minutes. Let's do this. 3, 2, 95 to 100 cadence. 5-minute hold. Your choice of gears. Try and make it as hard as you can. So I'm holding 95, 96. Yeah, those legs are looking good. Excellent. One minute done. So ask yourself, can I add another gear or am I going to stick? Last 4 minutes of the class. Try not to bounce in the saddle. Try and keep the upper body nice and still. Chin up, chest open. Okay, through 2 minutes. Once again. Are you going to stick on this gear? Is this hard enough? Or are you going to add one? Or if you're on a kinder bike, maybe just a little half gear. 95 to 100. Don't let it beat you. Don't let that cadence drop. Last 2 minutes.
She went like all the spice.
95 to 100. When we get to that last minute, I don't want you to touch the gears, but can you raise the cadence? Can you raise it 5 more than what you're holding now? So in 30 seconds, we go into that last minute. We're going to increase our watts through cadence and cadence only. 10 seconds, we're going to leave the gears. We're going to make it a little bit more lively. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Last minute. Let's go. Can you stay above 100? Seconds. Last 30. Let's go, nice and lively. Last 20. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give up. up.